Test, 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 1, 2, test, 1, 2. Texas Southern University on a beautiful Sunday afternoon between your Texas Southern Tigers and North American Stallions. Texas Southern leading 2-0, 19 minutes, 30 seconds in the first half. Basket by P.J. Henry. There's going to be a tie-up. North American basketball with the tie-up. Number 0, C.J. Miller over to number 3 with a 3. Charles Flores with the 3. P.J. Henry over to Jordan Carr Nicholas. Nicholas over to P.J. Henry. P.J. Henry. Tigers are going from left to right. Over to Shakir O'Neal with the 3. Airball it. North America. North America on the rebound. Over to number 4, Kenneth Love. Back to Carlos Flores at the top. Back to Kenneth Love. Running a traditional weave over to number 23, Jalen Clark. Clark over to C.J. Miller. Over to P.J. Henry on the break, on the push. Over to Jordan Carr Nicholas, Shakir O'Neal for 2. I have the presence of Robert Hatter in the building. That'll be joining me as my broadcast partner. What's going on this afternoon, Robert?
Kevin, I'm just glad to be here. Exciting crowd in the building. And I just can't wait to see. I see Shakir is in the game already. I see his mom in the stands behind me.
Dad will be here in a moment. Oh. Zatavius Mortar on the missed dunk. North America on the break. In the corner, over to number 4. Kenneth Love. Shakir O'Neal on the rebound. Stay with North America.
Kevin is 17, about 3 minutes, about almost 3 minutes into the game. What's been the flow of the game? I just got here, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. So what's been the flow of the game?
Flow of the game, been kind of helter-skelter early, been getting up and down both teams. Look like if they keep this pace, it'll be exciting. Number 4 for North America, Kenneth Love with the 3. North America 6, Texas Southern 4. P.J. Henry comes down. The Tigers will be coming from left to right. Over to Terrius Mortar, to Jordan Carr Nicholas, to Shakir O'Neal with the miss. Number 4, Kenneth Love on the push. And there'll be a turnover.
I'm just watching the flow of the game. I like it. It's up and down. North America, that's a local team.
That's a
local team. I've heard about this team. Yes, I heard about this team a little bit. I can't wait to see the flow of it. But we shouldn't not necessarily have an easy time, but we got to understand these guys going to come to play. They see that Texas Southern on the front of your jersey. They want to play.
They had this mark on their calendar. This is their big school to try to go slay the Giants.
Yeah, so a lot of Giants been slayed this year, Kevin.
John Walker over to P.J. Henry. P.J. Henry in the corner. Picks up the dribble. Carl Nicholas at the top. Over to Shakir O'Neal. Shakir O'Neal. He's dribbling. He's looking to pass the basketball. Over to P.J. Henry. P.J. Henry over to Zion Mortal. In the corner for 3. Shakir O'Neal with the offensive rebound. Back up top to P.J. Henry. No good. Carl Nicholas on the rebound. No good. Boy, they're scrapping right here. Shakir O'Neal with the offensive rebound.
Kevin, we got a distinct height advantage on this team, and our rebounding is there. That's why we get 3 and 4 shots at the basket. I'm just going to watch and see how this play out for the rest of the game, but I'm liking what I see so far.
Good basketball, John Walker III. 6-6 basketball game here. Zion Mortal on the steal. Let's see what he does this time. He doesn't miss this one. Yes, that guy has a little hop. That's one of the
got a little Russell Westbrook in it. Got a little Russell Westbrook in it.
Russell Westbrook in it. Number 3, Carlos Flores on the push. Pass the ball over to number 0. That looks like C.J. Miller. Up at the top. Turnover, North America basketball goal. The Texas Southern 15:49 left. It'll be a media timeout. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back in 60 seconds. University of Texas to be going from left to right. P.J. Henry at the top over to Zy Mortal. Passes over with the floor. It looked like he's got hit. Carl Nichols on the offensive rebound. Like you said, Robert, we're going to have a distinct height advantage. C.J. Miller with the floater. He misses the ball. Zy Mortal with the rebound on the push. He's looking to attack the basket over to P.J. Henry. P.J. Henry in the corner. Comes back out, Shaquille O'Neal over to Carl Nicholas. Carl Nicholas over to John Walker for the three in the corner.
It's a good game.
P.J. Miller with the rebound over to number 3, Flores. Flores on the push, kicks out to Love in the corner. He's going back up top. P.J. Henry on the defense, swipes at the basketball. Number 4, Love, shoots it. He misses it. Shaquille O'Neal with the rebound over to P.J. Henry. P.J. Henry over to Shaquille O'Neal. Back to P.J. Henry. He looks around. Aaron pass. North America on the push.
They changed the defense up on T.J. Henry, and he didn't recognize that they was in a 3-2 zone, and they changed it up, and he just thought he could just keep doing the same little lazy pass. The guy jumped right in the lane on him, Kevin.
Good. All right, Zy Mortal with the pass. He looks over to Shaquille O'Neal. They're going to have to snap those passes. North America is shooting the gap on the passing lanes over to Shaquille O'Neal. Basket on the floater.
Smart play. Open right there in the middle. Always try to drive a zone. People try to just outshoot a zone. Kevin, drive a zone and break it down.
C.J. Miller with the 3. Texas Southern, that basket. It goes in for the Stallions. 12-11. Texas Southern is up over to Zy Mortal. Zy Mortal looks. Back over to P.J. Henry at the top. Go ahead, Rob.
Now they didn't switch to a 1-3-1 zone. They want you to shoot that shot. The Zy shot. They want you to shoot that shot. Drive the ball into the middle. Get the ball in the middle. Then the zone is broken. We can't just keep passing around and then take a shot. That was the zone designed for. And Johnny Jones are going to tell somebody about that right now.
Yeah, he brings in Isaiah Moran out of Phoenix, Arizona, Indian Hills Community College. He'll be playing the point position. He comes in for P.J. Henry. North America brings in number 1, Cameron Bishop out of Dallas Carter High School out of Dallas, Texas. C.J. Miller in the corner again. No good. Over to Carl Nichols on the rebound. Zy Mortal on the push. Left-hand side of the floor. He drives the basketball. Over to John Walker, 3rd. He pushes over to Carl Nichols. Carl Nichols, look.
See, that's all you got to do.
On the dunk.
Passing or beat that zone. Passing it or driving it. But if you get it in that short corner, Kevin, every time it's almost a bucket.
Great passing. Number 4 for North America, Kendall Love. Pass over for C.J. Miller. 14-13, Texas Southern up.
Johnny Jones would not be happy about that.
Zy Mortal in the corner. Zy Mortal looks up top to Carl Nicholas. Over to Moran. Back over to John Walker. John Walker backdoor to Moran. Misses the backdoor layup. Number 10. Kinsey on the push. Moran on the push. Looks over for Zymortal. Basket by Mortal. Good hard push. This is an up and down pace right now. Number 10, Kinsey. There's a foul.
We got to get up and down on defense.
Yes. 16-13 Texas Southern leaving. You have 2 subs in. Here comes the babyface gang.
The babyface gang is in the building.
Kobe Granger in for Texas Southern, and Keelan Farouk comes in. Number 13 comes in, Drew McMahon in for North American out of Langham Creek. Keelan Farouk up top on the defender. Coach Jones getting a lot of guys in that normally don't get some playing time that they're getting in this game early.
This is the kind of game that you need to get these young guys in. See what they know, see what they've learned over the break. Stop those kind of mistakes.
Shakir misses a rebound. Number 10, Keontae Kinsey with the rebound and the push. He's looking over to Cameron Bishop. Go ahead, Robert.
One thing I'm watching, Kevin, we got to get – I don't like how we're getting back on defense. We're not getting back on defense. See?
Kobe Granger gets the rebound, wet spot on the floor.
Hope he's not hurt. I hope he's not hurt. Because he looked like he slipped on a wet spot and he grabbed his groin area.
Media time out here, 11 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Left in the first half. Texas Southern 16, North America Stallions 15. Texas Southern over to Keelan Farouk. Keelan Farouk over to Moran. North America keep jumping that passing lane with the lazy passes that Texas Southern are making. Maybe they found something into their scouting report.
Texas Southern is not being, right now, they're not being strong with the basketball. You got to be strong with the basketball. Because these guys like some junkyard dogs. They ain't thinking about it. They don't care who you put the name of that thing on your chest. They're trying to play.
Cameron Bishop brings the basketball up from right to left. Over to number 4, Kenneth Love. Kenneth Love looks. He looks. Number 13, Drew McMahon comes off a pick. Offensive foul. You have to stay set on those picks, Robert. We're moving on that one. John Walker back into the basketball game. Coach, this is a look that you haven't seen so much this year. Kobe Granger's out of the game early. You bring in Moran, Keelan Farouk back in.
Kevin, you got to watch it too. when you get in games like this, you got to show the guy he's not obligated to put you in. You got to show him you deserve playing time, not just because you're on the team.
Exactly. Isaiah Moran over to John Walker. Over to Mortal. Moran for the three. Short. John Walker with the tip. Keelan Farouk with the basket.
Great job.
Number 1, Cameron Bishop. He's looking. Moran is all over him. Number 4, Love. Back to Bishop. Bishop back over to Kenneth Love. Kenneth Love over to number 31.
And Kevin, what I'm watching too, I'm watching Kevin on defense. Texas Southern is not talking. The coaching staff is louder than the guys on the floor. The guys on the floor got to talk on defense. That's why we had those back doors a few minutes ago, because they weren't talking. Let's watch that farther in the game.
Texas Southern up.
Kobe's about to come back in the game too.
Isaiah Moran bringing the basketball up. He's barking the signals out. He's looking over to Zy Mortar. Zy Mortar over to Keelan Farouk. Keelan Farouk, he's looking back over to Isaiah Moran. Lets him shoot the ball. Basket. 21-15. Tigers, nice ball movement on that for the open shot.
Great ball movement. Great ball movement.
Cameron Bishop, look. Texas Southern extends that lead out to 6 points. Over to number 13, Drew McMahon. Cameron Bishop off of the pick and roll. He looks again. Over to C.J. Miller. C.J. Miller misses the bunny. Zy Mortar with the rebound. Over to Isaiah Moran. Isaiah passes it up over to Shakir O'Neal. O'Neal for the three. Misses the three. Keelan Farouk is working hard down there. Keelan Farouk with the basket.
The baby face game.
He got an injury over at North America. Number 1, Cameron Bishop comes out of the basketball game. They're going in and out fast. It's a fast-paced game. 9 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first half. Robert, this game is moving pretty quick.
And Coach has already played 8 players. Coach Johnny Jones has played 8 players already.
Number 10, Keontae Kizzy. Offensive foul, number 31, Rene Hatou, out of France, out of St. Benedict's Prep.
That's a strong play. That's a strong move right there.
Strong move. 23-15, Isaiah Moran gets the basketball. He's walking it up. Brings it over the timeline. Over to Zy Mortar. Zy Mortar over to Keelan Farouk. Keelan Farouk looks. Over to Isaiah Moran. He pump fakes. Over to John Walker III. They're cutting. John Walker.
Good pass.
Over to Zy Mortar in the corner. C.J. Miller with the rebound. Long rebound on the break. Turnover again. Isaiah Moran over to Kobe Granger. Getting a little sloppy.
Kevin Immortal is able to hit this shot. I don't know what his percentage is. I'm going to take a look at it in a minute. But if he's able to hit that shot, but if he's not, he just got to not shoot it. Kevin, it's a such thing as shot takers and shot makers. We just can't be shot takers all the time.
We're back here in the Spaces H&P Arena. 8 minutes, 46 seconds remaining. Texas Southern 23, North America 15. North America bring the basketball up. They're coming from right to left. Keontae Kizzy. He picks up his dribble over to number 20, Derek Franklin. Zy Mortar's all over him like a cheap suit. There's another steal by Zy Mortar with another dunk.
Kevin, I don't know if you noticed, he's dunking the ball with 2 hands now because he missed the one hand. Yeah.
C.J. Miller on the basket. Good hard move. by North America. 25-17. Texas Southern leading by 8. 8 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Texas Southern going to have to watch some of those passes. Those passes are lazy going across court.
The middle is wide open, Kevin, and somebody flash in the middle.
The three-point shot. Basket, Keelan Farouk. That's a shot that Keelan Farouk has been making since last summer that he's been working on.
Absolutely.
Number 13 from North America. He tries to. That's a big boy rebound. Steal by Moran. Moran on the push. Slows it up for the Tigers. Coach Johnny Jones holds him back. Isaiah Moran looks it over. Keelan Farouk sets the pick up top. Over to Kobe Granger. Kobe Granger back over to Isaiah Moran. Over to Zy Mortar.
The
middle is wide open, Robert.
There you go.
John Walker with the turnaround.
Basket. Kevin, I love this game, man. I love to analyze and see and watch it.
North America up top. C.J. Miller brings the basketball over, turns it over on the sideline. 30-17, Texas Southern leading 7 minutes. We're back here in the Spaces AT&T Arena here on the campus of Texas Southern University. 7 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Isaiah Moran brings the basketball up for Texas Southern over to Zy Mortar. Zy Mortar look over to Keelan Farouk. Kobe Granger's in the middle. Kobe passes over to John Walker. John Walker turns the basketball over to number 55, Zy Mortar. There we got a Keelan Farouk with an in and out. No, you can't do that pass over to Zy Mortar. With the pump fake. He goes up at the baseline. John Walker tips it. He misses it. Number 10 comes out of it for North America. North America brings the basketball. They're going downhill every time they get the basketball.
Coach, and also against that zone, young Kobe, he caught the ball right there in the middle, but he wasn't aggressive with it. He looked to shoot it. That's why it wasn't. Every time you catch the ball, face the basket. Be a threat. Somebody going to come up to you, you can drop the ball off.
Good. Number 23 for North America, Jalen Clark, will be entering the basketball game for North America. We have number 4 in Chris Craig, a walk-on out of Denton, Texas, will be checking in for the Tigers. Over the fadeaway jump shot, number 23, air ball over to Isaiah Moran. Isaiah Moran pushes the basketball, throws in to Carl Nichols with a spin, left-hand basket.
You almost did too much with that, Kevin. You almost did too much with that basketball, Carl. Just take it up and dunk it. Don't play with it.
North America is missing some of the shots that they were making early. Isaiah Moran on the rebound and the push. Pass the ball over to Kobe Ranger. Pass inside over to number 4, Chris Craig. Turnover.
I need my young fella to wake up a little bit. I need your nephew to wake up just a little bit.
He's going to have to wake up, man. There we go. Number 3, which is Carlos Flores, brings the ball over to number 13, Drew McMahon. Drew McMahon over to Jalen Clark. Jalen Clark tries to drive on Carl Nichols with the pump fake. Number 3, Jalen Clark, crashes into number 14, Corby Granger. His first 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Texas 32, North America 17.
Kevin, I like to see a little bit more life. You know how I am. I'm an energy guy. You're either an energy giver or you're an energy taker. I need some energy right now, man.
In and out for Carlos Flores out of Crystal City, Virginia for North America. Misses the first shot. For his second shot. Short. Carl Nichols with the rebound over to Zy Mortar. Zy Mortar over to Isaiah Moran.
Thank you.
Zy Mortar gets the basketball over to Isaiah Moran. Pump fakes it in. Both steps out. P.J. Henry checking back into the basketball game for the Tigers. He'll go in for Isaiah Moran.
See, even little mistakes like that, Kevin, we got to fix those mistakes now because SWAC is right around the corner. Got to fix those little, I call those mental mistakes. We got to fix those immediately.
North America, number 55, gets the basketball still. Carl Nichols on the break. Over to Zy Moran. A little bit too flashy, a little bit too much mustard. Carl Nichols turn over the basketball. Number 10 for North America, which is Keontae Kizzy. He's on the push. Drops it down. Blue basketball. They'll be ending the basketball under their own basket. C.J. Miller into the basketball game for North America over for Drew McMahon.
The court awareness, man, on defense and offense, I like to see better. And I know Johnny Jones going to go in that dressing room at halftime and give him a piece of his mind.
Carlos Flores brings the basketball. A lot of traffic. Carl Nichols with the reverse basket all the way in. 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Texas 34, North America 17. Carl Nichols on the break. Zy Mortal.
Step on it.
You got a lot of twists and turns. P.J. Henry in for the 3. He misses it. Keontae Kizzy on the break. He passes out for the 3. Challenge the shot. Kobe is on the ground a lot today.
I like getting on the ground. If you could, at least fool me. If you ain't hustling, fool me. You got one.
Number 10, Keontae Kizzy gets the basketball. Cameron Bishop up top, calling out the plays for North America. C.J. Miller up top. Number 23, Jalen Clark up top. Texas Southern keeping that basketball up top. North America is shooting some very difficult shots. Zy Miller on the pass. Little hot dog. Block shot by number 23, Jalen Clark. Keontae Kizzy. North America basketball. Look at Coach Johnny Jones. Look at the face expression that he has walking out onto the court.
Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I see you, Justin Cam.
Texas Southern back on the floor with North America. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Great backdoor play coming out of a timeout. He drew that one up really well. Just did not execute it. Really good play. Texas Southern got lucky on that one. Jordan Carr Nicholas will be taking the basketball out. North America is pushing up with a little bit of pressure. P.J. Henry gets the basketball back over to Kobe Granger. Kobe Granger in the middle. Good pass. John Walker, Carl Nicholas. Great touch pass.
Get it in the middle. Splash baseline every single time. I'll go back and do the exact same thing again.
Texas Southern on the defense. C.J. Miller. Good block by Carl Nicholas. Shakir O'Neal on the break. P.J. Henry. Getting a little rough out there. John Walker over to Kobe Granger for 3. Kobe misses that basketball. You said Texas Southern has distinct height advantage. Kobe Granger back. Good block by Carl Nichols. Great defense by Kobe to stop the break for help to
Great
arrive.
defense by Kobe.
Great defense.
He didn't give up on the play.
P.J. Henry comes off of the double screen. Off a high pick and roll there. C.J. Miller on the push. Texas Southern slowing down the action. John Walker tips the basketball out of bounds. 2 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. Texas Southern 36, North America 17.
Well, I mean, the pace is a little bit better. I'm a little bit more happy. I'm a little bit, Johnny Jones will be a little less hard on him at halftime, but he's still going to get on him about the little things. Because the little things catch Kevin add up to big things.
Now, remember, he's got a lot of guys that hadn't got a lot of playing time early. So it'll be a little bit rusty on there against them. So he may, like you say, may give him a little bit of break because the effort is there.
Now the coach, we might give him some. Coaches ain't going to give him none. But coaches know small mistakes add up. No matter if you ain't playing, you've been on the team, you've been practicing.
Little bit different when you're on that court and those lights on.
I know exactly, but you got to apply what you've learned in practice in the game. The game should be easy. Practice is hard. The game should be easy. When we played the game, man, we couldn't wait to play a game because practice was so hard. So the game's supposed to be the time you go and have a great time and have fun.
Okay, P.J. Henry at the line makes the first shot. 1 minute, 59 seconds remaining in the first half. 37 Texas Southern, 17 North America. They stretched that lead out to 20 points here, Robert.
Oh, yeah.
P.J. Henry's up to shooting the second shot. Misses the first, makes the first, missed the second one. Keontae Kinsey on the rebound.
See, if I allow that right now, when I'm playing against Southern, that magnifies. I'm just talking about the principles of the thing. I know you're gonna make some mistakes, but guess what, Kevin? If you're a college basketball player, ain't but 13 of y'all in the whole school. If you're a college basketball player, you gotta know how to play.
Okay, Cameron Bishop brings the basketball up over to number 23, Jalen Clark. Jalen Clark looks. Great defense by the Tigers. Push off by Jalen Clark. John Walker, great defense. He beat him to the spot.
Jalen Clark, he extended his elbow. You got to keep that elbow in. You can do it, but if you extend it, they're going to call it. You got to do a little short punch like that, Kev. Yeah.
1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in the first half. P.J. Henry coming off a double screen. Keontae Kinsey comes up, try to beat P.J. to the spot, but commits that foul.
P.J. should have saw that coming a mile away. Point guard. I saw it from over here. He should have knew this guy was going to hedge hard. And he just got to go accordingly. The guy hedged hard out there like that. He should have cut back the other way.
Okay, P.J. Henry gets the basketball. Try to beat him to the spot. Good behind the back. Kick out to Shakir over to Keelan Farouk. Keelan Farouk got the floater. Basket.
Just like they practice. They practice that shot a million times. See what I'm talking about? Practice, it translates to the game. They practice that play a million times.
Keelan Farouk says, hey, I want to play.
Yeah.
He's looking really well out here.
You got to show me if you want to play, though, Kevin.
Keontae Kinsey with the turnaround back, jump shot. Keelan Farouk.
That'll get you off the bench. Them rebounds like that. No rebounds, no rings.
P.J. Henry over to Kobe Granger. Kobe Granger look over to Shakir. Back over to PJ. PJ pump fakes. John Walker. John Walker in the low box. Back to PJ. Kevin to come out for the screen. Pick and roll.
Got it.
10 seconds remaining. PJ is going to isolate here. This is what they're going to do here. He's going to pull up for the jump shot. Shakir with the rebound. It steps out of bounds for North America.
PJ had barbecue chicken, Kevin. PJ had barbecue. Kevin, if I got a post guy out there guarding me as a guard, I'm blowing by him every single time. He can't guard me. Now, I wouldn't shoot up and pull up and shoot a shot.
39-17, Texas Southern leading, 23.7 seconds remaining in this first half. Keelan Farouk has earned some minutes here. He gets the basketball over to P.J. Henry. 22 seconds remaining. Talks over to Coach Jones. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Here comes the pick and roll with John Walker. He's got to kick that back. John wide open. John for the three. That'll be short. Shakir O'Neal with another rebound. Keelan Farouk. Keelan Farouk is really playing. He's playing hard. And that's the end of the first half. Texas Southern 41, North America 17. I'm really impressed back here in the spacious H&P Arena at halftime. Texas Southern is leading 41-17. We'll hand it over to Robert Hatter to give us some halftime stats. What do you think about the first half, Robert?
Well, let's go over TSU. Let's see. And I'm not going, not individual stats. I just want to go team stats. We got 41 points. We got 30 rebounds, so there's 19 rebounds. I think that's key. What else we got? We 19 of 45 from three-pointer. 2 of 14 from three-point land, and they 3 of 8. So let's see how that plays out for the rest of the game.
Okay, we're back here at the action. Texas Southern coming from right to left, back door. Back door, Shakir O'Neal on the back door pass from John Walker III. North America up top, number 4 here with North America. Now they're running their own version of the back door. Didn't work. John Walker on the steal.
That's the side door they ran. That wasn't no back door.
Golf ball, Robert. What was that, Brad?
The side door. You can't get in the side door. It's locked.
Oh, my goodness, man. Texas Southern will be having the basketball over to P.J. Henry. P.J. Henry back over to Zy Mortar. Zy Mortar up top over to John Walker III. Back door to Shakir is not there. Back over to P.J. Henry. Over to Carl Nicholas at the top. With a weave over to Shakir O'Neal. Back to John Walker. Back, alley-oop over there. Now that's your back door.
That's the back door, but it could have been a dunk if we had passed the ball in the right place.
Okay, there we go. C.J. Miller on the cut. Jalen Walker against Carl Nichols. Blocked by Zard Mortar and a foul. Keontae Kids will be going to the line shooting 2.
Great recovery by Mortal, but if he had got in front of his man, you always be in between your man and the ball. And he didn't do it that time.
Keontae Kids will be at the line shooting 2 shots. Foul on Zy Mortal. Zy Mortal tried to recover on that with his athleticism that he has, but Keontae Kids will be at the line shooting 2. First shot is up and in. Getting some heckles from the back. Robert looked like they may be from Memphis, huh? The hecklers that are behind us.
Oh no, they from right here. Houston, Texas Finest is in the building.
Keontae Kids, he misses the back end.
I love good heckling like that. That's good nature.
P.J. Henry over to Zy Mortar. Zy Mortar over by the 3-point line. Shakir O'Neal coming up top, gets the basketball. Pass over there, tip by number 30.
Kevin, another thing I'm watching, I want you to look for, I'd like for our cuts to be a little bit more harder. Our cuts are lackadaisical. When we play in Kansas, when we playing top teams, though, you're not going to get open. So your cuts got to be hard cuts. Plant that feet and cut the other way.
P.J. Henry dancing with the basketball over to Carl Nichols.
That's a good play.
Misses on the basketball. John Walker III with the rebound. P.J. Henry at the top for the 3. No good. Keontae Kids on the rebound. North American Stallions on the push. Zy Mortar.
This young man is unbelievable.
His athleticism is really off the chart.
He's must-see TV.
North America in the Keontae Kids. Keontae Kids pulls up over John Walker, short. Carl Nichols with the rebound over to Zy Mortar. Zy Mortar comes down. Tigers be coming from left to right. John Walker, he looks for the cut, and Carl Nichols. Tigers have a little height advantage. Drops the basketball down to John Walker III. He'll be going over to shoot 2. Number 13 for North American Standards, Drew McMahon with the foul. John Walker be at the line shooting 2. How do you like the pace so far in this second half?
Still a little lackadaisical, Coach. You know how I am. Coach, let me tell you something. When you're David, and I use an analogy for the other team, North America. Texas Southern is Goliath. It's Goliath. We got to smash David. We can't let David swing that slingshot and get a lucky lick on us. We got to, can't play with him. Let's go. Can't play with him. Let's rock and roll.
On the block. Shakir O'Neal on the drive, passes it down low, turns over. C.J. Miller on the steal. And he misses the layup with a one-hand layup.
I think my sneaker's in the car. I think my sneaker's in the car. I'm going to go get them.
How many times can you go up and down?
I'm finna go. I can go up and down 4 times. That's it. That's it. I already got the time.
And on the pass, Carl Nichols with the basket. Texas Southern 48-18 right now over North America.
Kevin, I'm glad you said that. I went and played tennis the other day. I hit about 4 or 5 balls, and I was sucking air. Man, I got to get back in shape, man. Playing golf ain't going to get it.
Carl Nichols with the rebound. 17 minutes, 14 seconds left in
a shout out
to
Jacquinetta Armstead. She was on the feed. Jacquinetta
Armstead.
Yes.
She's watching the feed.
Yes.
Can she share that?
She can. Yeah, she can share.
Tell them to share it.
Share the show. Share the show right now, Miss Armstead. How you doing?
North America is bringing a little bit of pressure. P.J. Henry, 23 seconds left. He gets it across. North America makes a substitution. Number 30, Brandon Scott. His first time entering the basketball game. North America's playing everybody on that bench.
What I love about this game of basketball is just so pure. In between these 9, that 94, 50 feet is so pure. You got to play when you get in between these lines, no matter who you are. See, Mark Berman is in the building.
You have a lot of media here. Mark Berman is here. Channel 2 is here.
Oh,
good. They got off the floor, didn't they? Jalen Clark. Good pass over to Keontae.
Keontae Kizzy, huh? His mom named him Keontae. I'm going to call him Keontae.
North America be taking the basketball out under their own basket. And again, they'll be coming from right to left. No, they'll be coming from left to right on your dial. Number 30, Brandon Scott shoots the basketball. Rob may need you to jump up and get the basketball.
No, sir. No, sir.
You have a little hops left in you, huh?
No, sir. Those Achilles just don't work no more like they used to. Hey. I didn't realize how important, young people out there, protect your Achilles tendon. I didn't realize how hard it was. I didn't realize
how important
that thing is, man. It holds all your body weight.
All of it. North America be taking the basketball out again under their own basket. Keontae Kizzy with the basketball over to Brandon Scott. Brandon Scott must be their shooter. He came in and he shot 2 times in a row. He come off the bench letting it go, Robert.
I like you. I like that analogy you used. You said a shooter. I need some makers. Everybody can shoot it. Oh, we double. Got it there.
John Walker. Cross-court pass to Shaquille O'Neal. Driving with the basket. He'll be fouled. He'll be going to the line, shooting 2 shots.
I'll take that.
Number 13, Drew McCammon with the foul. Shaquille O'Neal will be at the line, shooting 2 shots.
He's playing under control. That's what I like about him. Taking his time. Dad's in the building. Hey, taking his time. I like it. He's playing under control.
Makes the first shot.
I was at one practice, and I was watching him work out, Kev. And the first thing Johnny Jones said, just watch him. If he get his feet set, it's down. Every time he got his feet set, it was lights out. Like right here at the free throw line. Let's see. I don't want to jinx it. Look what happened. Got his feet set.
Made both shots. So North America is in 50-18. Texas Southern basketball.
Boy, if I can infuse the energy that Mortal has in him, if I can put that in every guy on that bench and every guy on that team, Swag better watch out.
P.J. Henry bringing the basketball up, crossing the timeline. 15 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this contest. Carl Nichols with a high pick. P.J. hasn't used the pick. He's still dancing with the basketball. With a floater. Nice. 52-18. Number 1, Cameron Bishop brings the basketball up for North America. Over to Jalen Clark. Jalen Clark passes it back. Another turnover by North America.
TSU is
6 rebounds, 10 points. Zy Mortar with the floater basket. 54-18 Texas Southern. 15 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the contest. Jalen Clark up top. Brandon Scott for North America over to Keontae Kids. Over to number 55, Andre Brown. Andre Brown at 23, Jalen Clark. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Carl Nichols. Carl Nichols with the bringing up some of the intensity here from coast to coast on the steal and the dunk. Jalen Clark for 3. Jalen Clark for 3 for North America. 56-21. Texas Southern is coming from right to left over to Zy Mortar. It's a wild shot on that time for Texas Southern. North America, number 10, Keontae Kids over to Jalen Clark. Jalen Clark for 3 again. Heat check. Brandon Scott on the offensive glass for North America. Down low, Keontae Kids has Zy Mortar in the post. Brandon Scott still by Carl Nichols again. Carl Nichols again from coast to coast on the steal. 2 steals for Carl Nichols. Coast to coast baskets for Carl Nichols. 58-21 for Texas Southern. 14 minutes remaining in the contest. Number 1, Chambers for North America. Pulled up at the free throw line. Great shot.
Great shot.
North America picking up the Tigers with a little bit of token pressure here. P.J. Henry tells Carl Nichols go down. They're on the trap over to Carl Nichols. Back over to Zy Mortar with the pump fake. And he's traveling. I knew he wanted to take the dunk on that. He was getting his feet set.
I mean, he just, coach just jerking right up out of the game, Coach. Coach, he's just so super talented freshman. Coach, he just got to learn how to play basketball. This is a hard game. A lot of people think it's just running up and down. You got to think your way around this basketball.
Carl Nichols is playing the passing lane. Great for Texas Southern. Number 1, Cameron Bishop. They're trapping. Get out of the way, Kobe.
Kobe got to stay off the ground.
He's been on the ground the entire game. C.J. Miller outside to Chambers. He misses it. Shaquille O'Neal. 1 against the world. He slows it up. He looks. Kobe Granger.
Good pass.
And 1. Keelan for group. Great pass. Great finish.
Great pass.
Part of the Babyface game.
The Babyface gang has struck again, ladies and gentlemen.
3 of the 4 out there. David Barnes is sitting out, but you have Keelan Farouk, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Granger, part of the Babyface game, +1.
Oh, that's right. We got 3 of them in the game.
3 of them in the game.
Yes. But guess what? You got a veteran like P.J. Henry and Jordan Carl Nichols in the game. You'll be all right.
Keelan Farouk makes his free throw. Number 3, Carlos Flores brings it down. Over to Drew McManus. Good defense by Keelan Farouk.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from Farouk, man. I mean, he's getting his hand on loose balls. He just all over the place. Coach, that'll get you off the bench.
That'll get you some minutes.
Yes, sir.
Kobe Granger's guarding Keontae Kids. Good contest.
The most precious thing in basketball is MPGs, minutes per game.
No doubt.
That's all your mama want to see when she look up there. It's my baby playing.
Shaquille O'Neal at the top.
Got him.
Down the.
Got him. Ooh.
Kobe Granger on the rebound, back down to Carl Nichols. That's one of the Moses Malone type
rebounds.
No,
that wasn't Moses Malone.
No,
that man was closing his eyes. That's why he was missing them shots. That wasn't Moses Malone. But I give it to him. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, that number. Drew McCannon with a hand in his face. Good defense by
Langham Creek. Yes.
A lot of these kids are from Houston.
Yes.
City. And this is what you can talk about on your show, Robert. This is another opportunity where kids that aren't those top tier kids can come somewhere and find somewhere to play.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. I'm gonna put that in my notes tomorrow. No, I'm gonna put it in my notes. I'm gonna talk about it for And he talking about my show. We talking about the Chop Shop, who I'm a co-host on the show with the basketball guru Jim Hicks and Chris Walker. 12 to 2 Monday through Thursday. YouTube Chop Shop HTX.
Granger. Good pass. Keelan Farouk over to Shakir O'Neal. Kobe Granger with a basket. A lot of passing on that one.
Not too much.
The defense moving. 65-26 takes over North America. Carlos Flores dribbles the basketball against Kobe Granger.
I know VP Granger. I know he watch all the games, and his numbers is retired in the arena. I know he sometimes be saying,
We're back here at the Spacious H&P Arena, Texas Southern 65, North American Stallion 26, 11 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. C.J. Miller at the top for North America. He looks. He's looking. He pulls up for the three. No good. Keelan Farouk lets the basketball go out of bounds. North America has some token pressure. Keelan Farouk. Isaiah Moran. Keelan Farouk. With that, he's going to have to come across to see if that man is going to go and double where he can get the basketball back. You can't sit back there with Isaiah because now they're still setting up for the pressure.
It's a mental clock that should be going off in your head, man. A mental clock. You should be saying to yourself.
Carlos Flores over to number 23, Jalen Clark. Over to C.J. Miller. C.J. Miller with the drive. Kick back over to Flores. Flores drives. He's still trapped. They're going to have to get it up. Block. Keelan Farouk with the rebound. Isaiah Moran passes it over to Keelan Farouk from Kobe Granger. Ooh. Isaiah Moran. Keelan Farouk drives the basketball. Good drive by Keelan Farouk.
Coach, we got a lot of work to do.
But this is one of those games where you have to get them in here, but they have to get some game, man. It's a little bit different from practice playing against the same guys where you know the tendencies that they're going to do. Now you get some real game action.
And I'll repeat it again. We got a little more work to do. We got a lot more work to do.
Keelan Farouk misses.
It's the little things I look at, Kevin, in the game.
He misses his first shot. Household subs for North America. Number 1, Cameron Bishop in, and number 13, Drew McCammon. Keelan Farouk at the line, shooting the second of 2 shots. He misses both free throws. Jalen Clark with the rebound. He brings it across over to number 10. Or number 20, I'm sorry, Derek Franklin. Derek Franklin, number 1, Cameron Bishop. Bishop over to C.J. Miller. C.J. Miller drives, misses a floater. Keelan Farouk with the outlet.
Smart play.
Kobe Granger with the dunk with the pass from Shakir O'Neal. Kobe did great filling the lane. You never know. Can't anticipate your teammate is going to shoot the basketball.
I'm loving the back and forth between Shakir and his dad. They're going back and forth talking.
C.J. Miller again with another miss. Chris Craig with the rebound over to Keelan Farouk. Chris Craig, the walk-on with the basket. Cameron Bishop brings the basketball over to Jalen Clark. Jalen Clark.
Great job.
Keelan Farouk with a block with Jalen Clark. Who gets the foul? 69-26. Texas Southern leading against North America. Zymorta back in the game, replacing Shakir O'Neal. Jalen Clark will be taking the basketball off for North America over to Cameron Bishop. Cameron Bishop barks out the signals over to C.J. Miller. C.J. Miller looks down to Jalen Clark. Keelan Farouk guarding. Got his hand on the basketball. Jalen Clark shoots it at the top. Zymorta with the rebound. Zymorta with the basketball. He looks over to Isaiah Mortal. Lazy pass again, Robert. We've been saying this over and over today. Those passes, this is what comes from practice where you just make those lazy passes. So now when you play, you have to understand I have to zip that pass.
And, Coach, you should also always watch where the defense is. You know where your players should be. You know where your guys should be. You should always try to anticipate where the defense would be.
Good block by the walk-on, which would be Chris Craig on the defense against North America. He made the turnover but got back on the defensive side and made the block. They keep going down against Farouk. Jalen Clark has size on him. He's not a bad basketball player.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So Craig is a walk-on?
He's a walk-on.
He was one of the walk-ons that would.
Yes.
And they kept him.
Yes.
Out of all the guys.
They have a couple more, I think. They're sitting on the bench at the end, sitting next to Coach Ansu Cisse on the side over there.
Gotcha.
He's suiting up today.
Young guys who went in playing in the mirror and got a chance. Coach, somebody saw him playing and got a chance to make a team.
And now he's playing on the floor.
Yes, unbelievable.
That's
only can happen in America.
Jalen Clark at the line makes the first shot for North American Stallions. And he makes the second one. North America with some token pressure. Zymortal picks the ball up in the corner over to Isaiah Moran, over to Kobe Granger. Kobe with a good pass over to your walk-on Craig. Chris Craig.
CC, that's Chris Craig.
Bishop brings the ball over. 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this contest. Keontae Kizzy has the basketball over to number 20. Looking at Derek Franklin. Jalen Clark on the pick and roll. Gets him some space. Keelan Farouk with tenacious defense. And he gets the floater for North America. Number 20 there, Derek Franklin. Takes up and brings the ball down. Keelan Farouk with the turnover. Franklin for North America with the three-point shot. He gets the bounce. 71-33, 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Isaiah Moran. Over to Kobe Graydon with the pass over. Keelan Farouk misses. Chris Craig with another rebound. Out to Isaiah Moran. Misses it. Kobe with the rebound. Offensive rebound, Kobe Granger. 71-33, Texas Southern leading North America. 7 minutes and 15 seconds. North America coming from left to right here in the Spaces 18 Agent PE Arena. Jalen Clark misses it. Isaiah Moran with the rebound. They're still on the push with the in and out. Kobe Granger with the layup.
Nephew in the building. Hey, Kevin Nephew, y'all.
Good defense by Keelan Farouk. North
They
America
did.
still makes the shot. Over to Isaiah Moran. Isaiah Moran over to Kobe Granger. He misses his three-point shot. Jalen Clark with the rebound.
You got to get in the gym and work with him, Cap. Like you used to do it, Dad. Hey, I heard about them long time in the gym.
Fast break by the Tigers. Keelan Farouk with the basket. Cameron Bishop coming for North America. 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this exciting contest here in the H&P Arena. Texas Southern Tigers and the North American Stallions. Good block by Kobe Granger. Over to CC. Chris Craig.
CC.
Coach Jones is beginning to have a little fun on the side.
Chris Craig tied. Chris Craig may take you.
Hey,
Is this
Robert,
first college game?
this is a little different than the mirror.
Yes, sir. A lot different from in a mirror. Ooh. No.
He ought to fit in this part of it. 81-35, 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the contest. North America makes a basket by Derek Franklin. 81-37. Zyre Morton. Keelan Farouk with the offensive rebound, makes the basket. I think it's safe to say Texas Southern has this basketball game in hand right now, Robert.
Yes. We can safely say that. In the words of Chatterbox, where's my victory music?
9 seconds on the shot clock. North America looking to get a shot off. Texas Southern has playing some tenacious defense.
Good pass.
I remember back in the day, Robert.
Don't you say it.
Hey, man.
Don't you say it. Don't you say it. Not like that, Kevin.
I remember back, Robert, I went on a break and I made a dunk like that, but when I made the dunk, it knocked the lights out.
Kevin, that man got something in them legs. He seemed like he got something like a pump, like something you can just put in them legs. That you don't. Normal human beings don't jump like that, man.
I can attest to that.
Okay, all right. Just you and him, the only two jump like that.
4 minutes and 1 second remaining in this contest.
Wow.
Back in the Spaces H&P Arena. Now, what I did during the break, ladies and gentlemen, I went to YouTube, and Robert just Googled me, and he saw some of the highlights and he couldn't believe that they still had some of this in the archives.
I still can't believe it. Oh. Little 55, something about me and Mr. 55.
3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
That's
It's
Andre
immediate time out here, Robert.
That's Andre Brown from Leesville, Louisiana, number 55. He just shot that shot.
Shout out to Leesville, Louisiana. And we're back here on the campus of Texas Southern University. 3 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in this contest. 85-37. Jalen Clark goes against Keelan Farouk. Boy, I hear a lot of slapping.
I heard that from here. I heard that from up here. But Kevin, I'm serious. I'm loving being able to watch the young guys play. This is the first time I ever saw them play extensive minutes, and just to see.
That's good defense. That's 5 seconds. That's great inbound defense by the Tigers. Timeout by the stand. Let's keep it here, Robert.
Okay, let's keep it here.
2 breaks. So this is a good thing with Coach Johnny Jones, like you say, to get some extensive minutes with some of these young guys that don't get an opportunity to play.
Absolutely.
So they've been practicing hard and really don't get much playing time. But today, even the walk-on getting some playing time.
Yeah. I mean, that's a remarkable story, man.
Yeah. Division I basketball. Chris Craig out of Denton, Texas, North Lake College. I think that's a small junior college in the Dallas area. So he's got an opportunity to come in and play.
I would have loved to seen the games over in the rec center when Coach saw him. Coach, I think somebody had to recognize the guys being over there playing. And matter of fact, Coach, the team was practicing over in the rec center for a while because we was getting this beautiful new floor that's on the court right now. You follow me?
Yes.
So, and we got a chance to see those guys. And now one of them is playing extensive minutes.
So what this will do is let you know that, hey, if you keep playing hard, you never know what can happen. Okay, we're live back here in the action. Zaire Mortal hawking the basketball with Brandon Jones over to number 4, over to Jalen Clark. Jalen Clark, not a bad basketball player, Robert. Zaire Mortal brings the basketball. Token pressure by North American Stallions. Got him. Brandon stopped, picked him and got him at the rim.
Little open. Picked him clean. Picked him clean, Brandon Scott. Brandon might be a walk-on too, Kevin, because he don't have nothing. No, Kevin, he have nothing by his name, Kevin. That's all I'm saying.
Keelan Farouk on the cut, backdoor cut.
Good pass. Kobe can do it like that.
Oh, Kobe got a lot like that. Two minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Texas Southern 87. North America.
No.
43.
I want you to look down at Brandon Scott. Man, I'm done. Uh-oh. Oh!
Robert.
Don't do it like that, baby. Wow. That was unbelievable, man.
Yeah, I think he gets up pretty good.
Yeah. Not high as you, though. Not high as you used to, Kevin. But he's a pretty close second. But he better not get ripped again. But you're not on.
They switch. C.J. Miller
playing with that thing.
Kobe Granger looked. Keelan Farouk wouldn't pass in anything today. He getting them up today.
Keelan getting it in.
He's probably the leading scorer this afternoon.
Keelan getting it in.
91-45, 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining in this contest. Brandon Scott with a long three-pointer.
Cramp. He got a cramp. He got a cramp. Young fella got a cramp. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh,
hey, we getting
QB1. What's up,
QB1 in the building today, coming from his shoulder surgery. 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining in this contest. Texas Southern leading 93-45 against the North American Stallion. There's your guy, Robert Brandon Scott.
That's your friend, Kevin. Kevin, it's not often that we get the starting quarterback sit down here next to us, Kevin. So
hey, and you got this.
That's your little nephew.
Hey, and you got the defensive end over here.
That's the defensive end.
You can't leave him out.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna leave him out.
You can't.
So we got some defense and offense represented
you
today.
Got them both,
I like
man.
that.
Hey, we got security.
I call that balance. I call that balance.
Security in the building.
Yeah, like a little balance.
42.8 seconds remaining. C.J. Miller in the basketball game. 93-45 remaining. Come on, Kobe.
Bring on the pickle juice. I did not realize pickle juice actually hurt when you got a cramp. And Kevin, do you know why it works it works real soon against? Why does it work so quick? Do you know?
When I played,
you didn't never catch a
cramp. You
okay.
caught cramps. I did.
You
didn't work hard.
Yeah, it's hard to sit on that bench and catch a cramp.
You didn't work hard.
It's hard to sit on the bench and catch a cramp. Yeah. Andrew, you ever had a cramp in a game? You ever cramped up?
In high school, I had one.
You had one?
Remember, yeah, I dove in the touchdown as soon as I got up. I fell right back down.
Zamora with the basket.
Did they give you some pickle juice?
They try to give me some mustard.
Some mustard. Oh. Well, my man 55. There he is.
There he is, Robert.
Yeah. Hey, that's my dude, man.
20 seconds remaining in the contest. Isaiah Moran, he just dribbled his basketball. Now, Robert, see, that's the difference between you and I.
What?
When I played, they called me Baby Skywalker. That was you on the jump shot right there.
Yeah, I used to shoot. Yeah. Hey, Coach.
Tigers are going to ease out of this one with a victory here.
Can't remember the time I told the coach, the big guys was playing, and told me, Robert shooting all the ball. Coach said,